What's up guys, Schmidt here, welcome back to another video, and today is the final day of the SoaR RC. Now as I'm sure most of you guys know, I've been going for the SoaR RC or the SoaR Recruitment Challenge for the last few weeks, and unfortunately that ends today. And so today I kind of want to recap everything that's happened the past few weeks, talk about my experiences with it, as well as give some heartfelt shoutouts at the end. So I'm not going to sit here and waste all you guys' time and go through each and every video, but I may roll some clips in from different videos throughout this one, just so you guys don't have to sit here and stare at me the whole time. But you guys know way back when I did that video called I'm Planning Something, where I told you guys that I was going to be going for something in the summer, but I didn't tell you guys what it was yet. Of course, when we got to the time on August 10th, I dropped one of my favorite videos I've ever made, being the announcement, which was just essentially a cinematically dope hype video that I put together in real life, just to kind of announce that I was going for the RC, but do it in a cool, creative way. I think that will forever be one of my favorite videos, just because of how much passion, how much time, and how personal the video was to me. Of course, the video kind of went over way back where I started with YouTube and got to where I'm at now and what was to look forward to in the future. And cinematically, it was great. And then we just got into the grind of things with, we had like the Black Ops 4 beta that we were playing. I did a video telling you guys how I started in YouTube and some of the equipment I used, which was, that was fun for me to go back and kind of relive that and talk about it and bring it to where I'm at now. Did a video on Rainbow Six, something I haven't done in a while. I did a live stream, something that I haven't done in months. And because of this RC and me wanting to do just a bunch of different videos, it got me to go all the way back to my roots with Halo and be able to take you guys all the way back to that and show you guys where I started with video games. And of course, right smack dab at the end, we got backwards compatible MW2, and we got to celebrate my birthday here toward the end of the RC, which leads us to today, where things unfortunately have to come to an end, but it was a great ride these last few weeks. Of course, I've been on the same grind all year long, and before, I didn't even really change my upload schedule or anything for this RC. It just got me really into more of a creative thinking process than maybe I would have had otherwise, which was awesome, and I think it made some great videos for you guys to watch. But this whole RC has just been, it's been so much fun. And the fact that there's even a chance that, so many people can go out and try their hand at getting into SoaR is an opportunity like no other. And, no matter what happens, the experience has been great. And no matter what happens, whether this ends up being a success or not, meaning whether I get in or not, I will never look back at these few weeks as being a failure. These last few weeks have been so fun. I've been putting out some, my opinion, some great videos. Some videos I've had a lot of fun making. And of course, getting that added support from you guys is always great. But you guys always, rooting for me getting into SoaR has been awesome. And even just not even dealing with me, just seeing like all over the place on all different platforms, seeing everybody else's submissions and their hype for trying to get into the team it's just so heartwarming. And so like I said, no matter what happens with this, these last few weeks will never be looked at as a failure. They were a hell of a time, and I gave it what I had. And regardless, we'll be back on the same YouTube grind we've always been on. I've told you guys that from the beginning. But it is kind of sad to see the RC go, because it was a fun last few weeks here of summer. But here kind of toward the end, again, like I said, I don't want to take too much time. I do want to give a few heartfelt shoutouts. First and foremost, always to you guys. The viewers, the subscribers, you guys have been amazing all year. You guys know that 2018 has been one of the best years of my life, especially here on the channel. The work that I put into YouTube for so long finally started to pay off this year, and I'm forever grateful for that. You guys were very supportive of me going for the RC and trying my hand at getting into SoaR, which again, like I said, probably shouldn't have been something I was really worried about. You just never know though. But you guys have been so supportive all year and everything that I've tried to do, and I can never thank you guys enough for that. Next up, I gotta shout out SoaR Mac. What this dude does for SoaR is unlike a lot of things I've ever seen before. This dude wakes up every single day, lives, breathes, and eats SoaR. And you can just see it in the way he goes about things. He wants the best for his team, he wants the best for his organization, and I mean, for him to be able to put something like this together every single year to where, like I said, anybody, no concrete requirements or whatever, can try their hand at getting in a team like this. Like I said, it's an opportunity that I know I and a lot of other people are extremely grateful for. And I know Mac puts a ass ton of work into SoaR, and believe it doesn't go unnoticed. Mac, I don't know if you're ever going to see this, but just know that you do a great job with SoaR and you have the support of the entire SoaR community behind you. Finally, I got to give one more SoaR shout out, and that is to Butters. Hands down, the entire reason I'm here even doing this SoaR Recruitment Challenge is because of Butters. I found her content months and months ago. It's kind of how I got into learning more again about SoaR, and she is without a doubt one of the greatest people there has to be on this planet. And that's not me just sitting here trying to kiss ass. That's just honestly the truth. One of the most positive and happy people that there is in a world that's filled so much with negativity is just something that's so important. And I honestly think that's why I'm so grateful for what she does. She's always so supportive of everything that everybody does for the community. Like I said, always positive, always happy, which is something you don't see a lot of nowadays. She's a person that a lot of people can take something from. And I honestly wish a lot more people would. Again, Butters, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but thank you so much for all that you do. You know, I don't know how much you realize it, but the impact you have on not only your community, but SoaR and everywhere else as well is massive. Keep doing what you're doing. You're an awesome person. But unfortunately, that's where things come to an end. This RC grind, like I said, has been amazing. I look forward to seeing the results and seeing how everything ends up. But nonetheless, like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for the support over the last few weeks. Anyway, that's going to do it. It's been a hell of a time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smack the Schmidt at like button down below. If you guys are new to the channel looking for more review content, you guys are in the right place. Hit the subscribe button down below as well. And turn those notifications on so you guys know those videos go live. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.